Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today is a great day to be a Soeun bias because any day where I get the excuse to listen to my bias from a group release any solo content musically like this, I am more than willing to do so. Today, Miss Soeun from Weeekly, who we checked out actually earlier today with their Christmas song, has released a cover of Taeyeon, SNSD Taeyeon, Queen Taeyeon, God Taeyeon, King Taeyeon, whatever you want to call her. Tengu's cover, or a song of Jesus, I cannot talk today. Soeun has done a cover of Taeyeon's song I'm All Ears from her Christmas album, from her 2017 Christmas album. I don't know what the original is supposed to sound like. I had to go and check that this was a Christmas song or part of a Christmas album to figure out if I needed the Santa hat or not. But Soeun fell in love with her visuals, her dancing, and especially her vocals, her power vocals with high range and low range. Is just her and Monday's just all around abilities caught my eyes so quickly when I found Weeekly, and just fell in love with her ever since. So here we go. Change to the big screen one time. I feel like it's been a long time since I've heard just Soeun sing, so I'm very much excited for this. Here we go. I'm all ears. I do. Yeah, I can't read the Korean. Dang. I can kind of guess, but I can't read that. Oh, I need to work on my Korean a little bit more, I think. Anyways, here we go. Enough dawdling. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Interesting. Her vocal color actually on a Taeyeon song is very similar to Taeyeon's. Out of any song she could have done, I can actually kind of understand why she chose the Taeyeon song, because like her voice really suits a Taeyeon song. There's a little bit of her high, powerful vocals. Ooh. Go past the home note. This is very coffee shop vibes. Like I could, if this played over the speakers at like a coffee shop this time of year, I wouldn't even bat an eye at it. I need to get me a turtleneck. It's turtleneck season. I need to get me one. Wait, what? Is that over? Oh, I thought there was one more verse. I was like, oh, give me the chorus again. But I was expecting a chorus that never came around. Oh. I feel robbed. No, I'm kidding. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous, darling. It's gorgeous. I'm genuinely surprised because I've never thought of Soeun's voice sounding like Taeyeon's, or like the similarities between her voice and Taeyeon's voice. It's, hold on, we'll go back to the video. It's this middle range voice here that's very similar to Taeyeon. Something about her voice. It's, I don't know if it's the way her breath is at the end of each phrase combined with her tone already is very similar to Taeyeon's like lower power, like middle range voice like this. I think Taeyeon has a little bit more of a distinctive sound, like trailing sound with every phrase she sings compared to Soeun. Or more like Taeyeon has a very distinct trailing sound in her tone that Soeun doesn't have in her middle range. And once you get to the higher range, I think that's where the distinction is very clear. But her voice is very fitting for... Actually, I didn't check if there were subtitles. No, there weren't. Okay. But her voice really suits it. It's... She has... Throughout the song, she has the ability to like hold back on the vocal power. And so like whenever the sound gets high or towards the higher end of her chest voice, she doesn't just go and immediately flip to a belt. And I think Taeyeon does the same thing. She's really good with managing her breath and power once it gets higher in the register. I mean, main vocal things, let's be honest, but... And I think with Weeekly as a group, you know, Monday's got a very distinct, like high, powerful main vocal voice. And Soeun does to an extent, but they're two very different voices. And I think that's why they work so well together, is because their sounds are so very different from each other. Like, I can think of the chorus from After School by Weeekly, you know? Monday starts 우리 스케이트보드 위로 지점에 별을 걸려. Like, Monday's really distinct voice shines in that phrase, and then I'm so good with you. That's Soeun singing the part during the song, and it's much more like mellower, almost what you'd say like a typical pop sound, while Monday's got a lot more like rich power behind it. Her Soeun's is more clean power vocal, and it's just yeah. Any excuse, I said at the beginning, any excuse to see Soeun again, just on her own. Don't get me wrong, I love Weeekly as a group, but when you get to see your bias produced solo content, it hits a little bit different. And I'm kind of happy to see that the bangs are gone from like the bangs a la holiday party era. It's like, don't get me wrong, I like the bangs, but like the way she has her hair like swept over in the front, and then it's just, I feel like this is like classic Soeun that we're getting. That one went off on a tangent. I did not mean to go there, but my tip of the day: don't objectify people based on their appearances, because I just did that and I feel like a shit person because of it now. Cool. Anyways, that's it for me today. If you want to check out more from me, channel icon is up there. Find the back catalog of stuff I watched in the past, as well as subscribe if you want to keep up to date with whenever I upload new videos. And if you want to watch another video mine YouTube recommends, you watch that video down there. And until next time, bye bye.